Sometimes it may take 3 years for that business to really get going. Sometimes it may take 5 years to see the light. Sometimes it could take 8 years or 10 years, but you're so close. I want you to keep going and know that you have something that's good and you have the impact, and do not feel scared or do not allow anybody else's insecurities to make you feel bad within your business, or if it's a small business. I don't want you to limit your business to small or black or anything of that. It is a business, it's a company, it's an entity. How you choose to categorize it, that is your choice. And welcome to Your Success Stories. I'm your girl Nika Johnson, and I'm going to help you get there. I am a credit coach and budgeting expert, and I help people take control of their money. That's right. And today we will be talking about the #1 reasons business owners fail financially. When it comes to business and when it comes to this funding and get to this bag, I am here to tell you, you cannot have piss poor credit thinking that you about to go get a business loan for $20,000, for $50,000. A lot of people will tell y'all clickbait and these things on social media in a 7-second reel just to be able to get you to click and get your information so they could advertise and retarget you. The reality of it is, real bosses pay taxes. You need to have a strategy when it comes to your finances. You don't want to overpay the IRS. You dang sure don't want to underpay them. You need to make sure that it shows that you are making money when you are filing your taxes. You cannot just write everything off. It is a strategy and strategic, because you write everything off, guess what was going to happen? It's going to be your DTI too high. It's going to look like that your expenses is higher than your income, and you're not going to qualify for anything. So you need to understand, like, okay, what is the things that you have coming up? Sometimes, okay, yeah, the first year you could be able to do a loss. Okay, sometimes 2, 3, okay. But at this point, is it really a business or is it just a hobby? And let me just say this small disclosure, this is not any type of legal or financial advice. Please consult with a professional. This is for education purposes only. Now let's get back to it. And while you're at it, make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications and show your girl some love. But the thing about it is that when it comes to taxes, you need to get an accountant or a CPA. Find someone that you can interview that is going to grow with you in your business. So oftentimes, like when people are asking me like who I will recommend, I don't. I say, hey, you got to do your due diligence. You got to do your research. Some people don't want to be rich. Some people don't want 7 figures or being high multi-earners. They okay with 6 figures, and that is okay. So within that is find an accountant or CPA, a CFO, or someone that you can basically grow within your company. Where are you at now, and where do you plan on going? And don't wait too long, because that's the costly mistakes people are making. One thing is, like when I am talking to business owners, they're always penny pinching. I don't want to pay for this. Well, that's expensive. How the hell do you expect to make more money and you always penny pinching and you feeling like something is too expensive? How? The reality of it is, how can you expect to grow? You don't want to pay nobody, but you expect people to pay you. You don't want to pay and become nobody else's customers, but you expect customers to come to you. Make that make sense. But when it comes to your business finances, like there's so much that we can be able to dive deep into this, but I see so many successful businesses, but they cannot manage the money. You mean to tell me that you hit 7 figures, you made $1 million, you made $2 million and $3 million, and you ain't got nothing to show for it? How the hell you this $1 million earner, but you got piss poor credit, and you using the shadows of someone else that you are in a partnership with? I don't care if you are dating for a long time, you have kids with this person, engaged, entanglement, or marriage, whatever the case may be. You do not want to live in the shadows of someone else, because when you got to exit that relationship, what are you going to do? You don't want them taking nothing that you don't work so hard for, but legally it's in their name, but financially you got the backing. The reality of it is, some of y'all are running businesses, but you cannot sustain it. During COVID, a lot of people was making money, but they're not making the money now. How can you retain it? I don't want just to make a high month and make $20,000 one month and don't hit it again. Can you be consistent in that? I don't want to just make $50,000 a month and I can't do it again and that was a once in a lifetime. You don't want to be talking like a drug dealer that, well, I had cars, I had the clothes. You don't want to be talking past tense of had, because what do you have now? And that's the difference. What are you going to have for the future? What are you doing to set yourself up for success? How are you being intentional? Because guess what? We don't talk about the ugly things that goes behind the business when you got them high months and you got them low months. What are you doing to properly prepare? So I know it's getting steamy in here. Before all my business owners or inspiring business owner, make for sure you watch this video so you can learn some of the reasons why most business owners fail when it comes to their finances, because they have no money management. As quickly as the money comes, as quickly as go. You feel like because you made this amount of dollars a month, that's your money, when it's really the business money. How are you paying yourself? How are you putting yourself on payroll? You do not want to be double dipping. You don't want to be using your business account to pay your personal expenses or your lifestyle at that matter. Keep the two separate. But see, sometimes we don't understand these things because you get to going through business and you don't really know business. You know how to make money, and that's cute and all, but how can you sustain money? We ain't just trying to be cute for the gram. How you gonna be cute in real life, in real aspects of mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially? How are you gonna have that long-term gain? So the thing is, when it comes down to it, I need y'all to understand your money management. You're not managing the money. You don't know how much you made this month. You don't know how much you made in the quarter. You don't know how much you made for the year. You're not paying attention. You're not filing your taxes on time, or for the matter of even filing your taxes. You don't have a profit loss statement. I need you to get real clear about your business. Is this a business? Is this a company? Or is it a hobby? Can you be able to be a CEO and manage your C-suite level? Or are you in the business and being fulfillment? Can you really actually manage the business by staying out of it? Or are you gonna be in it and drowning, and you're gonna be doing HR, you're gonna be doing marketing, content creation, hiring, you're gonna be doing customer service, payroll? You're so spread thin that you can't even use your creative talents in your mind to be able to do other things. Let me just say it now. I need y'all to quit feeling like you need to go get an LLC for everything. Just because you got an LLC doesn't mean you're a business owner either. Focus on that one business and build 7 streams of income within that entity. What you want to do is be able to delegate. Another reason why business owners typically fail financially is because you're so scared to expand yourself. You're so scared to hire a team and you want to do everything yourself, and this is why you're burnt out. Yeah, in the beginning we're going to put in them hours, but we shouldn't always be putting in 12 plus hours a day. Can you be able to take a vacation and your company is still running without you? The key of delegating is because some of y'all said y'all wanted a business to buy back your time, but you're spending more time. So how are you doing that? But that's okay. I want you to stay to the end, watch this all the way through, stay to the very end, and I got some tips for you, and I got some things that can help you. So make for sure that you are able to delegate so you can focus on revenue generating tasks. And another reason why most businesses are failing financially is your credit, your finances. I'm just being completely honest. It's your finances that's currently holding you back. You cannot build business credit with bad personal credit. There's only so much net 30 accounts you can get. But if you do want to know how to build your business credit, go ahead and grab our business credit ebook. And it also includes other types of funding options for you. How can you get free money so you can build a debt-free business? How can you build your business credit, business loans, incubators, and stuff? Like, there's so much value information. So make for sure you go ahead and grab our business credit ebook so you can learn how to build your business. And what is so cool about that is that it's going to help you with the structure of your business. You know, it's going to help you, give you those insights of that foundation, of that framework of, okay, so merchant accounts, it's a lot of juicy stuff in there. So it ain't just something about, you know, we can't just jump into business credit. We have to have other things in order. There's so many different types of resources that's available in that. But it's your finances. Your finances holding you back. Some folks think cash is king, but it's not. Truth is, you spending cash is the silliest thing that you can do. I'm gonna need you to use your credit, leverage your credit, and you could be able to access so much more. It's just like you making money in your business, but you ain't got nothing to show for it. You making all this money, but you can't get no partnerships, you can't get no brand deals, you can't do no sponsorship. You a solo entrepreneur. You ain't even a business owner, your content creation, if you really want to keep it real. For that matter of it, this is not a business. This is not something that you could be able to sell or package for someone else to be able to replicate that. You a content creation, and ain't nothing wrong with that, and ain't no shade, but do you have a business? Get real clear about the solution to a problem that you are solving. Quit trying to get so involved in LMMs. Stop trying to get so caught up on these get rich quick schemes and because it's trendy that you should do it, because it's trucking, because it's Airbnbs, because it's so easy to do wholesaling when it comes to real estate, or do Turo. Do things that you are passionate about, and I'm gonna say that one more time. Do the things that you are passionate about so the money can come, because guess what? When the money comes and when the money goes, how are you going to be able to fuel yourself? And it's going to come down to your passion. Are you passionate about the work you are doing? Everybody had different viewpoints, but in my opinion, I want a business that's passionate. What is a solution to a problem? How can you be able to make a difference and make that impact? Build businesses that's going to be sustainable and not something that's going to fade. Are you going to be able to keep up with the trends, the marketing, and there's just so much that comes to business. And another thing that keeps people broke when it comes to their finances, that they don't want to invest into coaches and mentors. You are going to pay two ways, either for your time, because you're trying to do it by yourself, because what happens, what stays in this house goes in this house. So you too busy because of your traumas of not being able to trust people and want to do everything alone because you're afraid to speak up and ask for help because of your ego, your pride, and knowing, well, you can't do all of this by yourself. Or you could be able to pay for the time to be able to speed up the process because you're paying for someone else's experiences. You paying for their mishaps. Because sometimes the most costly thing that you go pay for is your mistakes. People don't talk about their mistakes, that they've been trying to do stuff by themselves. And I ain't talking about just $10,000. Sometimes $50,000, sometimes $100,000, or sometimes more, but you're costing for your mistakes that become so costly and you're burning more money. You'll be like, oh, I don't want to pay $10,000 for coaching, but you go be willing to lose $50,000. Does that really make sense? Do you really want to make money, or are you scared to make money? Because you're getting in your own way from building this business, but because there's reasons and things that is holding you back. And it comes down to that financial standpoint, but also that mindset. Business owners are struggling financially because they don't know how to ask for help. You don't want to invest in the help. Get a mentor or coach, and it do not have to be someone in the same industry, okay? Because guess what? Business is business at the end of the day. So if it's going to be from payroll, what about when you experience for the first time when you forgot to hit submit and you couldn't pay your staff, or you had hired a new company and things wasn't paid out and you getting a backlash? Like, business is business. From when you have to hire someone to when you get your first review, negative review, disgruntled client, a client that's not paying you, outstanding invoices. Like, your friends and your family cannot understand it. This is why I always advocate the power of an accountability group, of being able to have a community that you could be able to build with. That is key. The reality of it is when you're calling your friends and your family and be like, dang, I just lost 10,000, I just lost 20,000. They can't understand that. They don't understand the losses, because you're telling people what you made in a day may be what they make in 2 months, 3 months. What you make in a day could be what they make in a year. It's going to seem so insensitive, and you don't want to dim your light to make somebody else's comfortable. We don't talk about how the behind the scenes when it comes to business. It's so easy to talk about the cute stuff, the parties, the celebrations, the anniversaries, the high month. But what did it take to have them high month? The reality of it is, you ain't making no money in your business, you ain't sustaining that business, and you fell in that business because of you financially. It's time to understand the importance of money management. That topic ain't all cute, and that's okay. But if you want your business to grow, you need to understand your finances, get your credit together, learn how to manage the money. Did y'all see them celebrities of when Rihanna had to sue her a tax accountant, or the situation that happened with Steve Harvey as well. The reality of it is, even when you're hiring accountant and tax people and stuff like that to manage your funds, you still need to manage and oversee them. See, I want y'all to understand, to go through this video and really be able to say, okay, let me take some notes. What are some things that I can be able to avoid? What do I need to do to get my finances in order? You need to work with Budget to Success. Go visit www.isthatInYourBudget.com. Go browse the website. Book a call to get coaching and get that one-on-one help. Go to www.budgettosuccess.net. Get the help that you need. But if you keep saying that you want your business to win, how are you positioning for your business to win? You don't know everything, and you cannot Google everything. You can't YouTube everything, and you can't think that everything that you go find out that is in a book or literally trying to study someone silently. You need to get in the room. You need to rule the room. I need you to get into those webinars. Quit feeling like you need to get close to the speakers all the time, or the ones that's on stage. The ones in the room is key, because they're like-minded just like you. They got the same purpose just like you. That could be your next business bestie, your business partner, an angel investor, or whatever the case may be. But quit holding yourself back, feeling like everybody's a scam and you don't know who to trust. You can't trust yourself because you can't even manage your finances right. Stop being uneducated and making excuses of things that you do not know. Educate yourself. Get mentorship, get coaching, get whatever the system that you need to support you on that growth and development of your business. But this is just a little taste of why, some of the #1 reasons why your business sucks when it comes to your finances. So when it's time to fix your finances, go ahead and holler at your girl Budget to Success so I can help you too. Make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications and show your girl some love. I want to know, I got a question for y'all. What is currently holding you back in your business? Can you comment below, and can we be honest and vulnerable? I'm building a community here. Be honest with me. What is currently holding you back in your business? I want to talk to y'all, so go ahead, comment below. Don't hop on and go to a different social media platform. Stay on and comment as well, as I'm building the channel. It's just going to help me as I continuously to help you. But I really want to know your honest feedback so we can have those deep dive and conversations that is really meaningful, that can help strengthen everybody. As I said and promised, if you stay till the end, I do have some goodies for you. 3 different websites that I can tell y'all that can help you in your business, such as if you need help with Upwork, if you're pixel in your business, sometimes it may be graphics, maybe a ghostwriter. If it's things when it comes to marketing, you know, creating a website, you name it, is going to be someone that you can find on these websites. From automations to hiring staff as little as $3 to $5 sometimes. So you could be in your budget, okay? So don't say I be gatekeeping, because I'm letting y'all know. So as promised, for staying to the end, 3 tips that I want to give you is Upwork, that is Fiverr, and stay tuned for the next video so you can get the next one. All right, now I know in all, you know, we done talked about a lot, but the reality of it is there's so many different reasons that businesses are failing, but the biggest one is going to come down to your finances, and which is mismanaging your money, not properly managing it correctly. Your business could face so many different types of challenges, and you're going to, and that's the beauty of it. Every day is not going to be the same. Keep your head up. Keep going and put one foot before the other, and do not give up on that business. Sometimes it may take 3 years for that business to really get going. Sometimes it may take 5 years to see the light. Sometimes it could take 8 years or 10 years, but you're so close. I want you to keep going and know that you have something that's good and you have the impact, and do not feel scared, or do not allow anybody else's insecurities to make you feel bad within your business, or if it's a small business. I don't want you to limit your business to small or black or anything of that. It is a business, it's a company, it's an entity. How you choose to categorize it, that is your choice. But some mismanagement things that happens in businesses that people are not talking about: mismanagement of funds, your taxes, overspending and using it as to take care of your personal lifestyle, and really overshadowing your business expenses and not really realize what your business really needs. Your business needs you, and your business may be on a lifeline. And what are you gonna do to breathe life into it? I'm your girl Nika Johnson with Budget to Success. And before we get out of here, I just got one question for you. Is that in your budget?